Okay, so welcome, Luke.
Welcome. Yeah, thanks. That's great to be here.
What do you think QSRs should prioritise in order to thrive amidst the continuing uncertainty with COVID-19?
I think safety is probably the first. I think you've got to, with staff shortages, you've got to maintain a safe environment. So that's priority, absolutely, and the safety of the customers as well. So further doubling down on contactless type solutions where the customer has got options to order their food and get their food delivered in different ways. I think customer experience is really important, and learn from as we evolve out of the back of this pandemic. What is the customer expecting from a engagement with a restaurant, and how can you improve that? Loyalty, loyalty's just becoming so massive, but still done pretty half-assed, if you ask me. So those are the sort of things that I would say are the most important things. Safety in terms of customer experience, the environment that they visit, and how do you improve that? And underpinning all of this is speed of service, as I've always said. Speed of service is the backbone to QSR. So how do you improve that?
So how do you think Drivethru has evolved over the last couple of years, and what sort of developments are in the pipeline for this service model?
Yeah, Drivethru was evolving. You look at what KFC did in Newcastle with the drive-thru only 5 lanes, and you look at the pre-order opportunities with app ordering, an increase in app ordering and online ordering. Look at the different technologies merging in, and the data opportunities that you can leverage in real time. The possibilities are massive now. I think there will be more. I think there'll be more stores trialing dual lane, and trying to handle capacity around that. But I think operational efficiency is looking at how they can leverage data to be faster in the kitchen, and to be able to continue that or improve that velocity through the drive-thru.
Why is technology critical for these restaurant operators?
The way technology can be applied can be customer facing, but also can be augment around the restaurant, which can help improve, as we're talking about before, operational efficiency. So it's not always about the hard physical technology like your menu boards or your kiosks. There's things that are just gathering data, and do they know what to do with that data? They're starting to get better at it. But when you start to culminate all that data together, create algorithms which can actually do something with that data, that's where technology becomes really powerful. So is the technology the end game? It's an enabler for the data in the back end, and that's how we see it. And it's really exciting. Some of the companies we are working with, they're grabbing those opportunities and starting to get their head around it too, employing the right people in the business. Data teams coming into some of these businesses now, or they're outsourcing some of that to data specialists. So they know the importance of it. It's the new oil, apparently.
How can Fingermark help QSR brands future-proof their business?
Yeah, Fingermark we've always wanted to be the most innovative technology company in QSR, and we've been doing this for 15 years now. So we always like to challenge ourselves. We're not stuck with any particular technology set. We've got a few tricks up our sleeves. So I suppose the way we think is always a few steps ahead. The way that Fingermark look at things is like, we've got a suite of products now, but how can we unlock the potential of the restaurant? By doing that, how do we unlock the data within that restaurant? And if we have to go and develop a product which is going to supersede a legacy product, which will not release data that we need, then that's our approach. We'll bust the doors down.
Well, thanks very much for your time today, Luke.
Not a problem, Justine. Thanks for having me again.